The influx of experienced talent during the trade period, combined with recent blooding of youth, has raised internal expectations for 2019 according to Fremantle midfielder Connor Blakely. The Dockers have experienced 3 years of pain, but Blakely can see light at the end of the tunnel. The arrival of Jesse Hogan, Rory Lobb, Reece, Conca and Travis Colyer has changed the outlook of the team, and Fremantle are likely to be significantly more experienced this season. Blakely said finals were a genuine possibility. Back in 2016, no one saw the way we plummeted down the ladder. Blakely said, from that moment on, we started that rebuild. This year, more than ever, we're in a better position to potentially play finals. The aim is to be able to play those guys who have come in, and hopefully they can fill a role within the club, and we don't necessarily have to rely on the younger guys to come in and be blooded into the team. Over the last few years it was great for the experience of guys like Bailey, Banfield, and Andy, Brayshaw, and Adam, Sarah, to play together and experience AFL footy. This year, they've had all that experience and they can be mainstays of the team. We have the main crew playing as well, like Sonny Walters, Brad Hill, Stephen Hill. I think we're over the hardest part of that rebuild. Blakely is hoping to spend more time in the midfield after Lachenia left to join Brisbane. But after suffering season-ending injuries in both 2017 and 2018, he said building his fitness to compete with the best on-ballers had been a challenge, and he would still spend time across half-back. He said competition for positions in the team would be fierce, and that should make it harder for young players to earn a game. Brett Bewley is 23, from Williamstown. He's a really big body, so he's someone who could potentially come through quite early in the season, Blakely said, but when you view it in the way that if the first years aren't playing, that means the club is generally doing a bit better, because you've got those guys that are the mainstays of the club and they're playing the right footy to obviously deserve a game. We have guys like Jesse Hogan and Rory Lobb that will come through. Those big guys that will bring a lot of performance pressure on guys like Matty Taberner and Cam McCarthy. There's going to be a lot of numbers, the forward line, and if we have all of our main guys up and running and playing well, there's almost no need for the first years to come into play immediately.